In this video, I want to compare and contrast the Miyabi Mizu and Miyabi Artisan to the Wusthof Classic. The reason I'm doing both of them is because they are 100% the exact same knife. The only difference is the handle. The handle of the Artisan is rosewood, while the handle of the Mizu is this gorgeous micarta with this beautiful grain structure. The blades, again, are 100% the same. These are both handmade knives. They're both forged. And really, though, the Miyabi is completely and totally handmade, so the quality really shines through. Every single corner has been rounded out, so there are no sharp edges. The handle is completely and totally flush all around on both sides. They've carved the logo into the back, and they even have this beautiful mosaic pin, which is about 15 to 20 little tiny pieces of brass, copper, and stainless steel that have been pressed into the handle to give it that gorgeous little finishing touch. So you can really tell that someone's put their heart and soul into making this knife. On the other hand, the Wusthof is definitely a properly weighed knife. The Wusthof is definitely a properly made knife, but it just can't hold a candle to the Miyabi in terms of fit and finish. The actual cutting angles and the materials they're made out of are very different as well. The Wusthof is ground down to a very sharp 14 degrees, but the Miyabi is ground down to an insanely sharp 9 degrees. And to put that in perspective, this knife is quite literally exponentially sharper than the Wusthof. The materials, like I said, are very different as well. The Wusthof is made out of their own proprietary blend of steel, which is a 58 hardness, and that means it is going to need to be sharpened every once in a while. The Miyabi, on the other hand, is made out of SG2, a very high-end steel, and it's about a 63 hardness, which means if you use the knives properly, realistically speaking, you should never really have to sharpen them. They then wrap either side with another layer of SG2, which gives it this gorgeous finish towards the bottom, and then they hammer the top half of the blade. It really is a beautiful knife. The one thing I do want to mention is the Miyabi does not have a full bolster, which means from tip all the way to the end, it is completely sharp. The Wusthof, on the other hand, is a very classically designed knife. It has a full bolster going all the way down, which means this portion right here is not sharp, and it does have a tendency to get in the way while you're cooking. Both knives have full tangs. Again, the handle designs are very different as well. The Wusthof is a very classically designed handle, while both the Miyabi Mizu and the Miyabi Artisan have more traditional Japanese handles. I would say that the Mizu's handle is the most comfortable, followed by the Artisan, and then followed by the Wusthof. At the end of the day, though, it really comes down to personal preference. I'll put a link down to both below. If you have any questions, any comments, or any concerns, let me know. And otherwise, I will talk to you very, very soon.